What's up, motherfuckers? Sorry, I'm a few minutes late. Some asshole can get the fuck out of my house. Not feeling very great. But yeah, since I just started live, of course, as usual, I gotta wait a few minutes to see if anybody else shows up. Because it's always fucking late. This will be the last fucking late night live. Probably for a long time. I don't know. We'll see. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to go live, and then all of a sudden I just feel like, fuck it. As long as I can think of a topic out of nowhere, you know. No, I'm pretty sure I meant every word that I just said to be heard. So, have you not met me? Why does everybody always think that I say things that I don't mean? Like, Charles, you don't want to say that. The fuck you mean I don't want to say that? I'm Charles, motherfucker. I say what the hell I want. This is why I don't charge no money. This is why I don't ask for memberships. This is why I don't do any of that shit. So I can sit here and just say whatever the fuck I want. I thought I did say hello. I said, what's up, motherfuckers? Is that not a hello? I'm pretty sure, what's up, motherfuckers? It's definitely a hello. That's. I'd like to take a poll. Is what's up, motherfuckers, a hello or is it not? Hey, mods, there's a loser right there. You can use those fabulous wrenches if you want. Talking my shit. Boy, if you met me in real life, you piss your pants. You can't even fathom. Not only am I much more fucking taller than you, I'm much more fucking bigger and stronger and higher in the food chain. And honestly, you're just a sad little pitiful peasant that picks on old dudes and shit. So, yeah, I ain't got time to talk to losers, bruh. Oh, trust me, if you see somebody like that, you don't even need my permission. Y'all got to rinse this for a reason. You will not hear one complaint from me whatsoever. Y'all know who the friends are? Nah, fuck that motherfucker. Just ban his ass. He's already banned once. You got to create spare accounts. It's like, bro, we accept trolls in here, but you at least got to either be humorous. No, that's basically the only thing we have. It's like if you're going to troll somebody, at least make it amusing for us, right? It's pitiful because you don't know shit about me. You thought I fucking lived in Indiana. You're trying to threaten somebody in fucking Florida like a retard. Like, come on, bro. Come right on down. My sheriff tells me all the time if somebody steps foot in my driveway, all I got to do is, hey, you need to leave. And if you don't, in seconds, I can rapid fire on your ass. You don't believe me? It's on a YouTube video. So literally, it's like Grady Judd, but just not as cool. That's how our sheriff is. So you can talk all this shit you want, little fuck boy. Aren't you in fucking Canada? See, that's why I can't stand fucking Canadians. They're disgusting. Sorry, Shippy, I'm just saying. This is why I said a long time ago, uh, we should invade fucking Canada and Mexico and just be done with that shit. It's always these fucking Canadians that think they're fucking smarter than everybody else. That dude is the one that's been trolling poor fucking Randy, old Randy, old ass Randy that does the walks for Delphi and shit. That's the little fag that's been fucking trolling Randy for fucking like a year now. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I met a lot of cool. Well, okay, not a lot of them, but I met some cool ass people from Canada. I thought Turbo was cool and stuff, but I'm not. I don't think she's actually. I'm not sure actually, but pretty sure she's Canadian. Yeah, yeah. There's a few cool people from there, but there's these like wannabe loser, reject, retards. That's like, it's like, boy, you don't know a fucking thing about me, man. I was trolling this shit years before you even stepped up to the plate. Yo ass can still go into chats, motherfucker. You know how many chats I walk into and just type one letter and I'll be banned? All I gotta do, all they gotta see is my fucking name. That account name is literally all they have to fucking see. And you don't have to believe that, but that's DB and Angela and shit. Just recently, how many of you guys? Whoo! I'm banned by Snake, Prof. I'm not sure if Prof banned me or not. Actually, we gotta figure that out soon. But who else? I don't get banned by the Trankers anymore because they adore me. The Mean Girls actually are cool with me. Um, hmm. I've actually been pretty good lately. Actually, Peggy had to unban me and not even the right account. Really? Seriously? What's up, Ditto? Hi, Peggy. Heather, what's up, baby? Shibby's a fucktard. Okay, okay, got that one. Yo, what's up, Nicole? How you doing, baby? Uh, that's about as much as the humor you're gonna get out of me, because Charles doesn't feel like joking. No, no, Charles always feels like joking around. What's up? Did I forget her name? Hi, Tracy. We still need to have the competition because I want my crown back. Mm-hmm. Anybody else? Anybody else? I don't see anybody else. But yeah, soon, actually, starting tomorrow night, all the lives and stuff will be up much earlier in the night, all and stuff. Yeah, like I don't even know why. Shibby was talking to me about something on Discord, and he mentioned something like, "If you had your lives in the earlier time, these people would show up." And I'm just like, "Thanks for reminding me. I got to put a thing out for a live." I mean, honestly, like I jinx watching every episode now. So come on, guys, got to step up to the plate, man. We're in the big leagues now. Even my fucking haters are fans, bro. How about that shit? Hey, anytime you want to have a nice little challenge, Tracy, for the trivia king or queen, I am down for it, homie. I am so down. Are you assuming she's a Latina? That's that's racist. What is every blonde around here with light skin fucking Latina? I started to seem that way. What you just doing your fucking nails just the other night? Every time I talk to Nicole, she's doing her fucking nails. She's the girliest girl I fucking know. Well, I don't know. Her and Diana, they should have a contest. But yeah, I mean, basically, really, I'm just really here to shoot the shit. But I was gonna kind of talk a bit about false confessions and such because there's so many of them in fucking Delphi. Yay! We're talking about Delphi again, isn't it great? Yeah. No, it's not my fault. Everybody else I know just keeps fucking talking about it. So You decided to change color. No comment. Well, maybe next time you should pick a better color in the first place and you won't have to redo it, make it another color. Just saying. Just saying. It's like asking a woman where she wants to eat at. It's a pointless conversation that fucking you will never get through. Pick another case. Okay. Well, technically, in regards of talking about false confessions, we were going to end up talking about a whole bunch of other cases because I was going to talk about like the confession killers and all kinds of other stuff. But I mean, give me a case to talk about that isn't boring. Because you also have what looks to be false confessions, kind of, in the West Memphis Three. Even though I don't believe that's a false confession, my personal opinion. Deal with it. We also have the making of the murderer, Stephen Avery. We have what looks to be false confession in there too. There's confessions all over the place. I think, what was it, 13 to 25% of all wrongful convictions were caused by false confessions. And it's usually false confession is brought on by either, most of the time, by police tactics on low intelligence suspects or whatever you want to call them, and mental issues. But yeah, there was like 2 serial killers. How many cases have I? There's somebody typed something. So the person that was formerly known as Miranda, I can't read the last word. Hold on, I'll just type in LOL. There we go. Thank you, Chevy. How many cases have I studied? When I was 7 years old, 6 or 7 actually, at the public library, I was already studying Jack the Ripper and the cases attached to him, Mary Kelly, etc., 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 and also the Zodiac back then. And I'm 43 now, so 36, 37 years, almost 40 years now worth of cases. Everything from John Benet Ramsey to Madeleine McCann to a lot. But my specialty is serial killers. I really, I mean, I want to say that the traumatic event that happened when I was 15 years old or whatever brought on the whole true crime thing, but that's not true at all. So the second I heard what a serial killer and all that was, I was locked in. So probably a couple 100,000 easy. Yeah, I'm 43. Yep. Mm-hmm. I'll be 44 at the end of this year. What's us? Do I sound 73? Well, I thought I'd have to sound a little bit like this to sound like I was 73, guys. Get that little Hoosier voice going in there, you know what I mean? Oh, they don't have to show me any love. I'm well heated around here and I'm fine with it. You can hate me all you want, but experience wise, there's not going to be many on here that can actually compete, period. Because I have a dirty cheat. And that is, I have an eidetic memory. So all these cases and shit that I've studied, well, basically I just enter a little space in my brain and pull them out, and there's all the information I need. But no, we don't have to talk Delphi. What would y'all like to talk? Like I said, We can talk about Karen Reed, but I don't know. She kind of looks guilty to me, but yeah, at the same time. Oh, what's up, Peggy? You pull out the Tupac, I'll pull out the DMX. We'll see what's up. You sound like Tommy Frost here now, home slice. Let's not go there. Let's not. We've been there before. Just say it. We've been there before, dog. What did that say? Who is it? Oh, Dino. His phone dying. Of course. Night, Dino. I'm gonna do a live soon, and I'm gonna just say, "Hey, we're gonna talk about the fire links in the system and how to beat it." And I guarantee Dino will be here the whole fucking time, just to find out how to beat the fucking casinos and their damn slot machines. Bet. So it was me. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm talking about in Blake's Discord. You don't remember what I'm talking about? Uh, some poor innocent young lady named Adrian was being attacked, and Fishy was trying to defend her. And oh, Tommy Frost, Jinx, Peggy, and who else? I can't remember who else was fucking there. There's like 4 or 5 people there, I think, on one side. And I remember, I don't even know why I looked in there because something just called to me. It's like, notification from Blake's Discord. That bitch has been silent as hell lately. I'm gonna go look in there because I'm a nosy motherfucker. And I walk in, and all this chaos is erupting. And basically, I'm just like, bitch, I will slap the fuck out you if you don't fucking stop. Not to Peggy, of course, because that's a girl. I was hoping Fish would do that part. But yeah, Fish ain't really the. Yeah, she tried. I give her that. She tried. I had gotten used to this kind of stuff already because, Gail was attacked by a group before that, and I forget who else was before that, but I think they were trying to attack Angela before that, and I didn't even let them get on it. Mm-hmm. I know she was calling y'all bad things. You don't have to explain it to me. I know. I know the context and I know the regards to everything. Yeah, I just didn't want to see somebody get jumped. That's all. I'm not trying to put anybody down or make fun of anybody or anything like that. Because I myself have been called a chomo and other things by Alex. It is what it is. And by the end of the same live, he was apologizing to me and said, "My bad, Charles. I'm drunk, bro. I'm sorry." And I'm like, "You motherfucker." It's like, I don't know how to say it. Shibby goes to timeout. Don't say that. If I time somebody out, like that's a mod. Oh shit! Hold on, I got a mod Peggy. 1 second. I tried to do that fucking last night. Why didn't it fucking work? I'll shut up before I get murdered. All right, I'm back. I had to give away cosmic power. You hate me? Why do you hate me? Nobody can hate me. They can claim to hate me, but nobody hates me. I don't know. Peggy just have kind of a big head, though. That is true. I see. I figured until Peggy does a live with me again, I'm gonna just continuously pick on her as only I can. That sounds like a fun idea. I'm gonna make her bust out the Tupac every fucking night. You know. Oh yeah, but you'll never answer me. What case do you want to talk about? Got serial killers, kids that were murdered, unsolved, solved. What you, crackhead? What you need, dog? What you need? Guys, if you don't use the wrench, I'm gonna take them away. How many wrenches do you need for one idiot? Oh, I love Tupac too. But when I get into like my fighting, when I need my fighting music, okay, is what I call it. I gotta play that DMX, Holmes. I gotta play that. In fact, someday I'll do my impression of fucking DMX for y'all. I do a really good fucking DMX. Ask Dan and them. They've heard it. They were like, "Oh shit, you're good at that." But yeah, I know. I even do the growl and the bark and all that other shit. So yeah. Gray got fat. It's pretty bad when I'm in the StreamYard, which lags me up and everything else, but I can still. Oh, look at that. It's Miss Mandy. Oh, yeah, we could have used the bitch, Mandy, because these motherfuckers got wrenches and shit, and they ain't doing shit around this motherfucker. Like, damn, what do I give y'all power for? What the hell? Fucking abuse it, man. You see somebody you don't know, and they're starting to give a little bit of an attitude. Ping! About time she showed her ass up again. Shit. I don't know. I guess I'm blocked or something, or something. Y'all didn't take care of shit. It says right on my screen, I took the motherfucker out. You don't think y'all did so. See? Told you. I got another one. That's like four to nothing for me, guys. And I'm on slow ass StreamYard and shit. Well, I got used to it. I mean, it's like this dude thinks that's an amazing insult or something. Even Snake. You know, Snake won't even come up here and fucking debate me, even on his own channel. Yet he'll run around telling everybody he wants to debate this and do that and do this and do that. I have asked him at least 63 times for a debate. And he ain't the only one. Oh boy, you know how many people I asked to debate in the community that we're in for that case that we don't talk about? Like everybody. Well, I just hit the button and say ban, 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 ban. He thinks he's accomplished something because he's got all these accounts. Bitch, I am the master and king of fucking accounts. I have like hundreds of thousands of accounts. What do you think is easier? You log in, hit switch user on yours, go to the next one, and then pop back in, or just me hitting your name and saying ban. That's it. That's all I do. Bam, bam. Hell, most of this time I actually waited a few seconds to give everybody else time to pick you off so they feel like they were doing something. Well, I'm not sure who this BB person is, but I guess they have me blocked. So, oh well. And I need to remove them from the library. What's everybody's thoughts on Evansdale? Mandy's been on the internet the whole time flirting with me. Thank you very much. No, I'm just kidding. See, this is why I don't trust Canadians. Fucking weirdos. So, what are we just shooting the shit here, or are we going to talk a case? I'm still waiting on an answer. When have you ever heard of a good Canadian? I mean, if you don't count rock music, really, there is no good Canadians. I'm just saying. And I think most of those, let's talk West Memphis 3. All right. What would y'all like to hear? What do y'all think? Innocent? Guilty? What do you think? I know there's a whole bunch of evidence that's going to be retested and everything else at this exact moment in time, but it's a shit show. And it's really not going to do anything unless one specific thing happens. And it's highly doubtful that's going to happen. See, um, they're all, like I said, they're retesting the evidence, and if it's found out that any of the West Memphis Three's DNA is on said evidence, well, they were already free for that exact charge, so they can't go back to prison for it. So nothing will happen there. Now, if anybody that lived in the same house as any of the boys' DNA is also found on any of that stuff, it wouldn't make a difference because none of them can be held liable because it could be simple as a transfer. I do quite believe, while there is, well, in my mind, there's quite a bit more than what you would say was against Richard Allen. So, well, but once again, I'd like to see more evidence pointing to their guilt. But no, it's pretty well. It seems like we've sufficiently enough. I mean, a lot of people don't even realize to this day, Jesse Miss Kelly is still out there confessing to people that he killed their boys. No joke. I've talked to several of his ex girlfriends and shit in real life, and they told me that on regular occasions he would tell them that he was going to kill them like he did them boys whenever they got into an argument. Yes, yes, he is. He is still confessing. So anybody wants to call it a false confession, I'm telling you, it's just not sure. And if you look at details that are found in his confession, they do kind of seem to match up to parts of the scene. They said Damien tried to SA one of the boys and was not able to, I guess, penetrate him. So in regards to that, he had did his thing on the boy's shorts or pants or whatever the hell it was, and there is a similar stain on that boy's pants. No, Charles doesn't think Richard Allen is innocent. Charles thinks he's highly probably fucking involved in the act of the murders. But yo, cops fucked up. You must be a moron if you don't even know what the fuck I think. How many times do I let everybody know? But it literally is my opinion on the whole thing in regards to fucking Delphi. I thought I made that abundantly clear from day one when I made myself a suspect finally after 8.5 years. What I thought about the whole thing. I know. It's like these. That's what I'm talking about. They expect us to take them. And do I need to tell y'all? Look at the name. Look at the thing. Look at the name. Look at the. I swear to God. I swear by tomorrow I ain't gonna have no mods. We were just talking about the West Memphis 3, moron. And then some troll that y'all didn't ban was in here talking it back to Delphi. Do your job, and maybe we can actually talk about another case. And I mean this in the most respectful way possible, but the whole snake thing was a joke as far as I'm concerned because I don't know. He's still on his first case, ain't he? And he's like what 50 something, I think, years old. No hate, but experience wise, shit, I'm far beyond him. Far beyond him. He's not innocent. What the fuck are you? Oh my god. You see, I have easily ready available. Well, technically, they haven't said anything bad yet. No, Richard Allen is not innocent. As I've said a million different times, I can locate and identify Richard Allen without his tip within like 2 weeks by myself. Losers, try actually paying attention to my fucking content. You'd know that. And yes, most of the people that watch me believe he's innocent. Yet they're still somehow here. Think about that. Do you not realize if I was full of shit, they'd try to call me out on it? Wouldn't you think? And they have tried to. Because I'm as open-minded as it fucking gets. If somebody can show me a specific way that proves Richard Allen could not have done these murders, I'm a listener. But nothing anybody says can ever eliminate Mr. Allen. Period. And I need to take care of something else right quick. Give me a second, y'all. It's like they don't seem to get. I'm constantly around motherfuckers that think he's innocent all the fucking time. If my opinion could be changed, they're like, he's always making these weird opinions up for both sides. No, cracker. It's called being an investigator. You are supposed to investigate all angles from all sides. But you incompetent, retarded fools don't seem to realize that. I'm not talking to y'all know who I'm talking to. You just like keep logging in and shit. No, I do my investigation the correct fucking way. Y'all are living there like, he did it or he didn't do it. Y'all ain't no shit for the information. Not all of you, but just like quite a bit. I'm just like, really? Really? Fuck. And to this day, I always say the same thing, and I'll say it every fucking night for all I give a damn. If you can offer me some sort of way to prove or eliminate Richard Allen as being involved in the Delphi murders, I have 1,000% open ears. And the closest one to fucking do it was Miss Piggy. That's funny. I called her Miss Piggy. I didn't even mean to. That's great. But was Peggy when she literally shredded the damn timeline down so low? But I'm like, it's still possible because I did it myself in like 50 minutes. So fuck. That gives them 10 minutes to get to the car. It's pushing it, but still, it's possible. And you know how many fucking creators I know, right, y'all? So if I know Angela, DB, Yellow Jacket, well, DB's not really creative, you know what I'm saying? DB, fucking Angela, Yellow Jacket, the Mean Girls, I know fucking everybody in this fucking community, DMD. And nobody can change my fucking mind. And I have this weird fucking opinion that really, not many people actually have. So, and yeah, but yeah, they're retesting the evidence or whatever. I think not too long ago, Terry Hobbs did an interview with Burn After Reading. It was actually pretty good. Yes, he is troll farm. I don't care. I do what I want. Because there should not be sides. This whole side thing is fucking getting really annoying. Because it's like, best case, everybody's got this side or that side or the conspiracy side. But then, like, we get to like Idaho, and everybody's like, "Ah, that bitch is fucking guilty." Well, the same people, obviously. So it seems like a dumbass thing for people to be mad at each other about. It's like, just shut the fuck up and let people have their fucking opinions. I have learned by doing so. It's been so easy to convert so many people. I think I met like 13 or 14 people that were all innocenters that are now. Yeah, how many have y'all converted yet so far? Because I'm at like 13. What does it say? Hershey Treasures. Okay, y'all starting to sound gay. Just saying, like gay, not gay lame, like gay. All right, back on the topic. But the fuck y'all want to know about West Memphis 3? Okay, how about everybody knows West Memphis 3? Fuck that. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. This is gonna annoy the fuck out of me. Google is your friend. On YouTube. If somebody's gonna block me, the motherfucker, they better have a damn good reason why they did block me. I'll tell you that much. Yeah. And I'll just remove that person too, so I don't care. Blah blah blah. All right, I'm back. What about Manson? Pretty sure I said. Hold on, I'm gonna make a version. Scary sounds. Die. Okay. But yeah, Manson's case is really fucking simple. Charles Tex Watson wasn't a follower. Period. He was stealing from Charlie all the time. He was stealing his girls, his drugs, his drug routes, all that other shit. Does this seem like the type of person that would run around and murder a bunch of people just because Charlie said so? He was a valedictorian of his fucking Texas high school, FYI, by the way. This is not somebody you normally call a follower. Alright, well, just wait until Steve is done downloading. Or just in the stream.